Hello everyone, my name is Michelle Williams and many of you know me as Coach Michelle. Welcome to my channel. Those of you that are chiming in for the first time, welcome. And those of you that are returning, you already know how I feel about you. Mwah. So guys, in today's video, I'm gonna share with you one of the key components that you need to do. Yes, I said need to do in order to grow your business. All right guys, so grab your pen and paper and let's get started. Many of you are afraid of public speaking. So let me just get your mind wrapped around one of the key factors that you need to embrace as you grow your business. And even from the very beginning when you start, and that is networking. Networking is your net worth, okay? You hear that cliche many times. And the reason why, let's think about golf. And I picked golf because most people associate that particular sport with rich folk, with affluent folk, with well-to-do folk, with athletes, with politicians. However, it is a sport for everyday people like you and me. So why do I bring up golf? I bring up golf because that's where networking takes place. So many deals are made on the golf course. So many relationships are built on the golf course. So why? Because people are going places where they know that they are going to be surrounded with like-minded people. They assume they are going to meet other successful people. They assume that they are going to meet the CEOs, the COOs of organizations, the networkers, the marketers. So that's why there's a lot of emphasis around playing golf outside of the actual sport itself. So I want you to start thinking about your circle of influence. I want you to actually grab a piece of paper and pen, and I want you to write down. I always tell my coaching clients, in the middle, right? Whenever I'm giving them some type of activity, I always want you to put yourself in the center and think about who you can spin off. And I say spin off, thinking like a spider, right? In a web. So what connections can you make back to yourself as an individual in the center of that page? And on that second sheet of paper that I want you to grab, I want you to put your business in the middle of that, right? Because they're two totally separate things. Your personal page, you're gonna think about your circle of influence, your friends, your family, those that you have relationships with, and also some you may not have a strong relationship with. I want you to put them down. What do they do? Where do they work? Continue to build those relationships that are not as strong. Nurture the relationships that are strong so you can pull from them. Let them know that you're in business. Who can they connect you to, right? So it's really important to do that. Now, on the other hand, when we're talking about your business, you may be thinking, oh, coach, I'm brand new. I just got my license today. I'm brand new. However, I want you to think about your business experience. Were you an entrepreneur in the past? Where did you work, or where do you work? Who can you build a relationship within that circle? Think about the Chamber of Commerce. Think about all the local events that's going on. So I want you to do that from a business perspective because it's so important to build these relationships, and networking is a key to success. And many people don't want to do it because they're scared of public speaking. You're really in a one-on-one situation when you're out there. I don't want you to think like, oh, I got to get up on this stage. No, that's not what you're doing when we're talking about networking, right? So even if you go to a chamber event, you're still working one-on-one, building those relationships. You're going to, other networking events. You're still building those relationships one-on-one. So I want you to take that into consideration. And also, this is a great way to reach those individuals that you may not be able to reach based on your traditional marketing, your digital marketing. Because when you think about it, if you are focused exclusively and you say, you know what, I'm not building up relationships, I don't like going out talking to people, I'm uncomfortable, get out of your comfort zone, okay? Work on that. But what I'm saying is that say you just focus on digital marketing, you're really good at it, you're doing ads, you have your search engine optimization, you're blogging, all these things that I recommend. What if your ideal client, Miss Teresa, is 92, at home, no family, and need home care services? How are you going to reach her, right? How? You're going to reach her through networking with doctors, networking with hospitals, networking with physical therapists, networking outside of digital marketing, which falls under networking, building relationships, because you're not going to be able to reach many of your ideal clients simply through digital marketing. That's why your marketing must be diverse. There needs to be some diversity in it. You're here, you're there, you're over here, you're here. Unless you have a specific target market, say you're trying to reach just individuals that have plastic surgery, then those individuals, as far as cosmetic plastic surgery, those individuals probably are going to be on the internet. They've searched their doctor. They're in groups looking at other people's experiences, recommendations. So that's different. So this really even though you still need to build relationships. Don't you want to get out there and build relationships with plastic surgeons? Don't you want to get out there and build relationships with organizations, agencies, depending on what state you're in, that pick them up, right? So someone just had a BBL, they pick them up, they take them to, a recovery home. Don't you want to build relationships with the recovery home? So it works with anything. I was trying to give another example, but networking is so important to your success. Okay, it's so important. So guys, if you found value in this video, comment below. And what I want you to do is click the button to subscribe. Guys, take care. God bless. And I will see you on the next video. Mwah.